Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about that big beautiful orb hanging up there? The moon has fascinated humanity for millennia, but some theories suggest it might not be what it seems. What if I told you there are people who believe the moon is an artificial structure, not a natural satellite at all? Let's dive into one of the most intriguing space conspiracies out there. The idea that the moon is artificial, sometimes called the hollow moon theory, isn't new. It gained traction in the 1970s after the Apollo missions. Proponents point to a few key pieces of evidence. First, the moon's size and position. It's just the right size and distance from Earth to perfectly block out the sun during a total solar eclipse. Is this a cosmic coincidence, or a sign of intelligent design? The odds of this happening naturally are incredibly slim, making some people wonder if it was placed there intentionally. Then there's the sound. When the Apollo 12 crew deliberately crashed their lunar module onto the moon's surface, NASA reported that the moon rang like a bell for over an hour. This led some to speculate that the moon must be hollow, like a giant metal sphere. If it was solid rock, they argue, the impact would have just made a dull thud. This ringing is often cited as proof of a hollow artificial interior. Another point of contention is the composition of the moon. Lunar rocks, brought back by astronauts, contain processed metals like brass and mica, and even elements like uranium-236 and neptunium-237, which are not typically found naturally. Some of these materials are even more durable and heat-resistant than anything we can create on Earth. How could a natural satellite be made of materials that seem man-made, or rather, alien-made? Furthermore, theorists question the moon's craters. Many large craters are surprisingly shallow for their width. The argument is that if the moon was solid, the impact should have created much deeper craters. The shallowness suggests there might be a hard, resistant shell beneath the surface, preventing objects from penetrating too deeply. Could this be the metallic hull of a massive alien spaceship or observation post? Of course, the scientific community has answers for all these points. The perfect solar eclipse is explained as a happy coincidence in our solar system's current configuration. The ringing is attributed to the moon's low density and dry, rigid structure, which allows seismic waves to travel much farther than they would on Earth without water to dampen them. The strange elements found are explained by natural geological processes and the constant bombardment of cosmic rays over billions of years. And the shallow craters, they're explained by the way material settles after an impact in a low-gravity environment. So, is the moon a natural satellite shaped by billions of years of cosmic events, or is it a colossal ancient artifact watching over us? The evidence for a natural moon is overwhelming from a scientific standpoint, but the artificial moon theory is a fantastic what-if scenario that captures our imagination. It reminds us to keep looking up, to keep questioning, and to never lose our sense of wonder about the universe. What do you think? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cosmic mysteries.